The beauty of Ubrique is derived from the sharp contrast it provides with nearby provinces of Cádiz, Jerez, Ronda and Seville. It is the main village in a unique group of very different villages, which are linked geographically, historically, economically and socially. Its geographical structure, boasting a wealth of some of the oldest geological formations in the province, are the main reason for the town's tourism and amazing urban layout. The landscapes and towering limestone mountains of Ubrique are the most widespread in Cádiz. It boasts the hottest summers and coldest winters in all of Andalusia and the highest rainfall in Spain. On its peaks, we can see trees normally common only in northern regions, while valleys below bear fruit to the most important rivers of this V-shaped region. From any point of entry into the town, visitors can take in the breathtaking view surrounded by a naturally created mountainous wall dotted with parapets that protect the people who live and work below. This mountain range is made up of the peaks of Libor and of Ubrique, separated by high mountain tracks and deep valleys through which flow the freshwater currents that unite to become the river Ubrique. The history of Ubrique originates in the 2nd century, when the Romans built the town on top of the Mora chasm, which is now called Ubrique. The first tanneries where the leather is treated were first seen in the 18th century, although in reality they go back as far as the Arabian Age because of the area's wealth of rivers. From this date on, we find cigarette cases, small leather pouches made to carry tobacco, and simultaneously they started to produce further products such as the small compact book of matches that was closed with a small minuscule strap or wallets. From then onwards to modern times, the production of bags, cases, diaries, clothes and a whole range of other articles have given Ubrique international recognition for its high quality products. The prestige of Ubrique's leather goods and proven quality are without doubt a reflection of its careful craftsmanship that combine tradition with up-to-date patterns in fashion and design. At the same time, a customer is guaranteed of purchasing an elegant article of high quality. Owning goods with the original Ubrique label means complete confidence that the article in question has been manufactured under strict quality control, from the moment the hide is selected until a finished article is ready to go onto the market. Seams, corners, hems, even the smallest details are meticulously carried out to perfect the product to a high standard of quality. The process of production begins in our design department, where we develop and shape new articles according to modern fashion trends. We then pass through a strict selection process for the leather for each item, a guarantee that the leather will be free of any imperfections. After making up the patterns, the leather is skillfully hand-cut using a special tool called a chabatin. Once the leather has been cut, its edges are taken up to allow for shaping and hemming, so the final product has a perfect finish. Next, some of the pieces that make up the finished item are individually glued on using a special type of adhesive especially made for the leather. That ensures not only long-lasting but also strength for the article. Once the initial preparations are completed, we can continue the process by gathering together the pieces that make up the article as a whole. One of the most distinctive characteristics of these goods is the craftsmanship of the edges or hems, which are turned up and stuck together, giving them a beautiful finish and durability. Having gathered all the pieces together, they are stitched with great precision on especially designed industrial machines. The trims and accessories are also put on by hand, so as to add to and heighten its beauty. The final finish is given with an Aztec tool, typical of this leather craftsmanship, with which the attractive gleam of the product is achieved. Meanwhile, the craftsman himself inspects each section, making sure the final product meets the standard. After the seal of approval, each item is individually packaged and wrapped as a genuine homemade leather product of impeccable quality. In Ubrique, we strive to conserve the leather craft tradition and to respect the environment. We treat the hides with natural, chrome-free products to obtain refined and soft leather. The fact our goods are destined for prestigious and well-known national and international fashion businesses adds weight to our guarantee of maximum quality. The history of Ubrique has been cast in leather, and nowadays Ubrique passes on this legacy through the quality and elegance of its products.